Hi, and welcome to another Canopy movie review here at the Edison Public Library. My name is Gabe, and I'm a reference librarian here at the Edison Public Library. And since this is November is actually known for National Aviation Month, and I decided to look for a documentary that would fit that specific theme for November. And the one documentary that really caught my interest was the Freedom Flyers of Tuskegee, the Tuskegee Airmen. And this is actually was a really great documentary. And if you're not familiar with the Tuskegee Airmen, before there was a civil rights movement in this country, there were the actions of the Tuskegee Airmen, and many African American men and women were actually aviators and pilots in the early 1930s. But because of policies in the military at that time, they were forbidden to actually fly. But a lot of pressure was coming from the NAACP and other organizations in the country to allow them to actually fly and to participate in Army pilot training in that era. And because of that, you're able to find out that there were over 950 African American men and women that became fighter pilots at the Tuskegee Army Airfield during World War II. And this documentary was actually very informative and very well put together, as this is the story of their struggle to be accepted as World War II United States Army pilots and their fight to defend a country that unfortunately denied them some of their rights and civil liberties. And what's really good about this movie, because you can actually see a lot of contemporary interviews from some of the surviving members of the Tuskegee Airmen, and then you see a lot of collection of vintage footage, black and white stills and photos and stuff like that. And I just thought it was very well made. I could see it a great movie for the whole family to watch, but it's definitely a very important era in the history of America. So I definitely would recommend watching it, especially since November is National Aviation Month. So definitely check it out. So if you have any questions, definitely call us at the Edison Public Library. But remember, in order to use Canopy, you need to have a valid Edison Public Library card. And you can get Canopy by going to our website at www.edisonpubliclibrary.org. Thank you.